Hello guys, and welcome. Today was apparently the season of Jyrre, and I was like, you know what? Why not do a how-to video on it? So why not? No. The how-to Jyrre event is a special event that happens, every 4 days to say the least. Every skyblock year. What this involves is that basically it's a simple event that happens every year that contains, presents and stuff. Basically replicating Christmas or any gifting event that you have that's in your religion. That basically happens around winter time. Anyways, one of the major things that you can do is find presents. These presents can be found everywhere, and they look like this. They are all scattered around the island, and you would need a. You can find them normally with a gift compass, but that takes. To get a gift compass, you would need to go up to the chicken. Okay, collect the chicken. I think that's his name. I'll put a image on the screen right now. His name is Collect the Chicken, and if you do a few of his rounds, he'll give you a gift compass to use to find the gifts. But I believe you could activate the gifts. Well, actually, I think you can get the gifts without talking to Saint Jyrre. But if you're new to this, you can talk to Saint Jyrre, and he'll be like, "'Tis the season of Jyrre. Wait for me. Your name. You may have noticed some gifts lying around. Each guy lucky, I place them throughout the village to spread joy and good things. Find them all and collect them back to me." So basically, he wants you to collect gifts. Oh yeah, when you click a gift, there'll be usually 20 gifts. Also, we got Frosty here. Frosty gets you a Frosty gives you a snow cannon that'll be later on used for the event later on that I'll show you. Now I'll speed up the process for gifts or not, so don't have to worry about that. This one's probably the most hardest to get, mostly because you actually need something. Anyways, I'm gonna speed this up. I might just do one footage. Also, remember, if you found the same gift, it'll tell you, hey, you found this gift already. Also, Operation Mayhem was oh my god, at the time, an event that typically would have happened, but it caused the game to be super laggy, so I think that's why it's been disabled. Actually, it's only been online for one game. Sometimes it's maybe high, sometimes it's maybe low. I think that, no, I don't think they're different. Gifts aren't different for each person, but they are, simply, they do change every year, but they're not, in different locations. Sometimes you get short stuck. Make sure to look everywhere, like on the bottom. Sometimes you might miss one. Oh yeah, snow minions. This is the only time to unlock a snow minion. Your best chance at it is actually to get all the gifts and go to St. Jyrre. I've never gotten it, but some people love it. Snow gifts are really rare. They're really rare in like gifts and whatnot, but they become more common in, let's say, they become more common, but not as much. Like, I think the chance is 0.5%. this event lasts from late winter of the 1st, I believe, to let's say the morning. Well, actually no, to the end of technically the end of winter. Basically how Christmas is, Hanukkah, whatever. It's in winter that revolves around gifts and giving. Hey, another thing, ice fishing. This is one of your chances to get custom fish that are living in I guess we'll call it Jyrre Island. Once you found all the gifts to Saint Jyrre, you just go talk to him, like simple. Every now and then. Okay, so like I said, I think I said this in the past, but every chance you get, there's 11% chance you can get a snow minion. There's some things you can in the shop that are actually kind of useful. First off, the winter rod. If you like fishing, go get it. It'd be actually pretty useful here in actually anywhere, to be honest. Next, winter sack. You won't really need this unless you have the sack, so it won't be that much. Whatever this is called, Frosty the Snow Blaster. You might need that if you're gonna participate in the event that I will show later today. And if I can't, then I'll just do a voiceover of someone else doing it. I'll credit who did it, okay? Unless it's me. Now, when giving gifts, you could probably do it with anyone, or you could do it with someone else. I usually like to just tell people who wants to be gifted. Oh yeah. For the first time, you can actually. There's one way to get a red gift, and despite the cluck boy, I'll show him later. It's a whole list of things, and I could probably show the list of things you can get from white, green, and red. But some of the main things are coins, usually, XP for mining, fishing, foraging, all that good stuff. You can also buy, stuff on the bazaar for these gifts also. But they usually cost a good amount. Sometimes people only gift you back. Yes. Yeah, fishing enchantment books also come from gifts. If you're low on money, just go get some gifts. Well, actually, go get the gifts. Oh yeah, you can get skins, by the way. And then as rare. You can get a lot of XP boosts. Oh my god. Scavenger. That's rare. I've actually never gotten that before. Okay. I think one of the most rarest, to say the least, is I think one of the most rarest is like the special items is like fish or something like. I've gotten a fish before. I believe that. Those things, they're fish that just come from gifts. They're just really rare, but don't go for much, sadly. Sorry. Okay, going to the fishing pond. Okay. You can fish for stuff, but if you got a winter rod, if you have a winter rod, you can put the salty in for enchantment, or any other fishing rod, like I don't know, treasure rod or whatever, and you can get fit, and you can get the salty, which gives you a sea creature chance bonus to the fishing rod, which will give you, more sea creatures through the rod. Treacherous is more dangerous, but I mean more hard to get. So, okay, so the event usually happens from here. I will probably cut to when it happens, so, or when it starts. Maybe I won't, and I'll just, yeah. And so, I came back, well, it's been like a few hours now since I last recorded that small bit, so hey. Maybe like a few seconds, but for me it was like a few hours. Anyways, it's about to erupt, and I'll tell you what happens during this. So basically, the simple thing is that the Jyrre event is, or the eruption, say at least, is a simple, small event that happens on Jyrre at like the end of the winter. I think there's like 5 to 6 rounds, but there's always there's a bug that happens every now and then that just glitches it out and stops it. It's like a rape type event, You stop things. You stop magma slimes, and magma slimes aren't affected by normal weapons. They're affected by two types of blasters: the snow blaster and both. They're affected by snow cannon, snow blasters, and all that stuff. And snowballs too. Anything that shoots snowballs works. I've also turned up the volume because I actually like the music too. I'll give a nice cut for you guys so you don't have to wait. I think this lasts from the 24th to, I think, the end. I'm not completely sure. The 29th, I think that's my idea. So around 5 rounds-ish. Basically, they're to protect A, B, C, D, and all that stuff, and E. And you fight the slime, magma cubes, like I said. Here we go. Basically, gotta aim for the big. If you're doing this event for yourself, you aim for the magma cubes. The lag is real. Ah, the lag. Sometimes this becomes really laggy. Yeah, the music is way better on YouTube though. But it's still good nonetheless. By the way, this is one of the better ways to get gifts in this. Besides, you know, trying to get mobs and special mobs to spawn. So technically you get gifts because of this. You collect the gifts and then it's like boss drops. These are like boss drops, except you know. I think the more you do, the more you get. But yeah, there's one more thing you should know. The baker. Baker usually comes after, you know, the season of Jyrre event, so that means you'll basically come after, grab it while you can, if you can. Because those cakes later on will probably go for like a lot. So like, let's take a look at the bazaar. Well, not auction house. Sorry. The cake. Like, let's look at cake. Okay, because I can't remember. It's like yeah, New Year cake. Like these cakes go for a lot for just first year, and they slowly go up. You know. Basically, they become more expensive later on as you know time passes. So yeah, that's all you need to know about the Jyrre event. Hope you liked this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah. A nice how-to video that's not the best, but it's probably not the worst. See you later.